And for the goaltending debut here tonight for the playoffs will be number 27, Gilles Meloche for the North Stars. In 38 games, he gave up 120 goals for a 3.25 average. His record, 17 wins, 14 losses, and 6 ties. And at the other end, the veteran netminder, Rogie Vachon, number 1, who has, in his last 7 games, he has a record of 4 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie in 53 games this season.
Going across the North Star line, ridden out over there by Hartsburg. Marcotte up with the puck back for O'Reilly. And a big save by Meloche. McNabb on the rebound. And he was stopped in the North Star.
We're back, and we just scored a goal on the North Stars scored a goal on a power play situation. Picking up the first goal of the game, Stevie Payne notching the first goal for the North Stars. They are ahead by a score of 1-0 early in this first period.
Well, Payne's first playoff goal, and the time of the goal, 5 minutes and 32 seconds. It's leveled over there by Dick Redmond. Giles right back up, though, controls the puck for Minnesota. Off for Payne. For Gordy Roberts, a shot. It hits the shot in the man. Young has the rebound. Minnesota blue line, and the corner goes for Carlson. Carlson stopped by McCrimmon on the way out. Back to the corner, back behind the goal again. That's Marcotte. Marcotte hands it off for Terry O'Reilly. O'Reilly now for Boston. Back for Milbury. Milbury takes his shot. Score! Not a typical Boston goal as the Bruins just keep working, and grinding, forcing the Stars as the puck was kept in the Minnesota zone.
You can see the puck coming back to Milbury in the point, and it's deflected in front of the net. I believe it may have been Rattel or a skate. Well, hit a skate right there. I believe it was Greg Smith's skate that it hit and deflected, but Greg was in front there trying to move Rattel out from in front of the net in that screen area. You can see number 10 Rattel there with Greg Smith on top of him. We'll wait and see who gets credit for the goal.
And he is taken out there by O'Connell. Puck comes along the boards. Maxwell is keeping it in with a shot. Saved by Vachon. The rebound. Palmer knocked flying. Penalty coming up to Boston. This is Kristoff with the puck. Kristoff stopped by Vachon. And play is whistled down by Wally Harris. And it is getting physical down there. Tying the game for Boston. And there's Long John Silver there back behind the bench for the North Stars, along with assistant coach Murray Oliver. Carlson had it knocked away by O'Connell, but Hartsburg now leads the rush for Minnesota. Off for Carlson, back for Hartsburg. Carlson knocked down Ciccarelli, right on in. Oh, the shot stops, and Redmond knocks Ciccarelli fine. Puck is loose. They score!
There's Dino Ciccarelli once again right in that crease area, and the puck squirted in. It almost went right underneath Vachon again. We're going to pick it up here once again. A big effort. The North Stars ahead 2-1. Here's Dino cutting in. Look at the move he makes right here, and he's knocked right on top of Vachon. Bobby Smith gets the puck, puts it very neatly right back in the crease. Look at where the puck is going. And Vachon tried to grab onto it, but Dino got his stick in there, and there's the red lights going on to signal the goal for the North Stars. The go-ahead goal here coming at 19:28 of the first period.
Out to center for Dino Ciccarelli. Over the head of Rogie Vachon. Now kept in by Bobby Smith. And O'Connell covering up for the Bruins. Handed it right for Smith for Ciccarelli. A big save by Rogie Vachon. As Dino Ciccarelli set up in the slot. Philadelphia and Quebec are scoreless. St. Louis and Pittsburgh probably not yet underway. There you saw it.
Not a good time to give up a goal here. But Foster, very alert on the play there, was there to get the second goal for the Bruins to tie it at 2-2. Watch right here. Greg Smith has the puck. As he circles right here, Foster coming in on top, deflected the puck as Greg Smith had tried to clear it, and it went off his legs to give the Bruins another goal, tie it here at 2-2.
Puck by O'Connell. Now it goes back to Dino Ciccarelli, a shot, and a save by Rogie Vachon. Ciccarelli again. Carlson has the rebound. Stopped by Vachon again. Ciccarelli a shot. And finally Cashman comes up with the puck for Boston.
Okay, let's watch some of that action. We've got a little bit of arguments going here between Carlson and Terry O'Reilly. They're nose to nose, having a few words of wisdom for each other.
Brad Maxwell, you can see in there. The gentleman with the beard is Dwight Foster.
Milbury in behind there had an excellent year goal-wise. His best season ever. Milbury picked up 44 goals, 59 assists for 100 points.
Here goes Carlson and Milbury. They exchange words at center ice, and Carlson has scored a quick pin at Milbury.
Okay, we will have 5 here now. I still believe, in my own estimation, the referee has not controlled this game at all. They had to expect something like this would happen, especially after the last game that was played here, and I don't believe that Wally has made all the right calls.
Well, Carlson and Milbury will be going, and we'll have a slight delay here in period number 2 of game number 1. Milbury and Carlson getting over towards the penalty box. Carlson going after Milbury, and he's grabbed by the official. And that really starts to set off the Boston crowd.
Now we got a fan over there, too, that's up a little bit high, and there's no security. That's where, once again, we're in Boston. They got the high glass. Now the officials are coming in there. That's one good thing that Boston has got here. They have the high glass around the players to protect them. The players, the problem is that now the fans start throwing things at the players, and the players are not supposed to react in any way.
So it's starting to get wild here at the Boston Garden. In the backhander, Park forced him wide, and Fort comes up with the puck. Now here come the Bruins. 28 seconds to go in the penalty. As the pass goes for Middleton on the left side, bumped by Maxwell. Giles sails in. Off for Palmer, lost it to Middleton. Middleton's shot was knocked down out in front. There's a drive from the point. And Boston scores on the rebound. I believe Peter McNabb puts in the power play goal. And the Bruins have grabbed a 3-2 lead.
That penalty comes at 7:20, just 15 seconds remaining in the penalty to the North Stars. Pick it up right here. A lot of action in front of that area. You'll watch the puck is deflecting. It squirts out right here. And there's McNabb coming in for the second time. Just makes the pivot right there. And the puck falls right on his stick. And he puts it up high over top of the strong goaltender, Gilles Meloche, to give the Bruins a 3-2 lead.
Now Peter McNabb, a 37-goal scorer during the regular season.
That's what you call a little bit of luck right there.
Scored 2 against the Stars during the regular campaign.
Yeah, if you don't have good goaltending, you're not going to win anything. They have to make those key saves.
Brad Maxwell takes the shot. Rogie the save. Young the rebound. Rogie another save. On the rebound, Payne hit the goalpost. He hit the goalpost.
He hit the pipe is right, and I'll tell you, Rogie was lucky there, and you have to have a little bit of luck. But watch it once again. Here's the shot by Maxwell. Look where it is, right close to the ice. The rebound, a long rebound, is picked up here by Young, who let the shot go, and it deflected in front of the net, came across, squirted between Park's legs, and then Payne trying to get that puck up and in, put it up, but not in.
Boston line, bumped there by Bork as they go to the corner. Park taken out by Kristoff. Palmer up with the puck, out in front, a shot by Front, and a save by Rogie Vachon. Now McNabb plays it to the side. Brad Maxwell gets it ahead for Al McAdam. McAdam goes down the right wing for Minnesota. Maxwell knocks Brad Park flying at center ice. Now Payne comes back across the line. Payne cutting in for the Stars. It scores! Steve Payne going down the right side. He's a left wing. He moved in and hit the shot on the far side, and the game is tied 3-3.
And it's 3-3. That goal coming in just 37 seconds. Watch the two defense, or you can't pick it up. The two defenses collided at the blue line, and Payne broke in on the outside and let that shot go on the far side. Watch it once again. We see him coming in here, cutting in. You see the defenseman trying to reach him. Park still skating, but Payne let that shot go to tie the game up here at 3 apiece. There's a good picture of Jean Rattel in his 20th season in the National Hockey League, and a real gentleman's gentleman. Watch him going down blocking these shots. That's a dangerous position. After 20 years, you shouldn't have to do that anymore.
No, you should be smart enough.
What's that little thing right there? That's about as close as you're going to get to it.
Maxwell against McNabb on the draw. Goes to Milbury. Milbury gets it off for McCrimmon. Ahead now for McNabb. Pass picked off by Ken-Eric Anderson. He hit the goalpost. Maxwell fired wide on an open goal. Over with the puck now for the North Stars.
Well, the North Stars came very close. They had a couple of chances. You see right here, Anderson picking off the pass, hit the pipe, and the puck came right out here. And there's Kevin Maxwell missing that wide open net.
For the North Stars, his pass was tipped, and O'Reilly controls for the Bruins. Harry O'Reilly out to center for Boston, going across the North Star line for McNabb, and Meloche comes out to make the save. They score! On the rebound, McNabb the backhander. Well, Meloche did his job. He made the initial save, and then McNabb was free to take a backhander at the rebound. And McNabb has his second goal of the game.
Watch O'Reilly. Watch the play that he makes right there against Palmer. Super play. Another good play right here against Barrett. And it puts the puck over McNabb. Now watch here. The defenseman's down. Greg Smith is down. McNabb got the puck back at a very, very bad angle and was able on a backhand to put it away. Look right there. What a play by O'Reilly. And there's the first shot, and bingo, the second shot into the far corner. Well, there's a sign, Bob.
That's the situation from a Boston point of view. 28 victories for the Bruins, none for the North Stars, and 7 games have ended in the ties. In the 14 years, the North Stars have been in the National Hockey League, and Boston looks like they're counting on 2 more.
They're counting on tonight, tomorrow night. I wouldn't count it yet.
That hit the back of the net. The crowd roared back behind Malash, but no red light. And here comes Kevin Maxwell. Maxwell for Ken Eric Anderson for McAdam. McAdam a drive. Saved by Vachon. The rebound. Vachon stopped at it, and Maxwell poked it wide. Now Stan Jonathan for the Bruins. Back to center. Pass goes behind Middleton. Picked up by Greg Smith. Smith carrying across the Boston line. Drops it off for Bobby Smith. A save by Vachon. Carlson scores!
Carlson was right there and got that rebound, and he got it up high, and Jack let that puck go, and believe me, there was no way Vachon was going to pick that one up. That ties the score here. Watch the play. Here's the first shot by Smith. The rebound comes right out here, and this is where Carlson snapped it. Just up high, you can see Redmond on top of the pad initially of Vachon. Watch a good angle right from here. There's the first shot by Smith. The rebound right here. And Vachon, who is down, can't get back up. That ties it. That goal coming at 11:55.
So 4-4 with 8:05 left in regulation time. Crowder breaks down the right wing for the Bruins. Across the North Star line for Cashman. Cashman's in. A big save by Melange. 2 times. Broken up by Gordy Roberts. Ahead for Broughton. Broughton for Palmer. Palmer in a drive. A shot. And with Kristoff and Broughton standing out in front, Rogie holds on. The face-off in the Boston zone. 15 seconds to go. You can see the clock there on your screen. Maxwell across the line. Takes a shot. It goes wide. Payne goes back after it to Minnesota. Cleared along the boards now for O'Reilly. O'Reilly bumped over there by Young. Back out for McNabb. McNabb at center carrying across the North Star line. And as he goes in, the siren sounds. We go to sudden death overtime here in game number 1. Milbury clearing to the Minnesota line. Here's a break for Jonathan down the left wing. A drive and a save by Melange. Skating at center ice for the Bruins is Bourque coming across the North Star line. A backhanded shot. Melange save and then holds on the rebound. And the faceoff will come in the North Star end. On the right side, Payne on the left side. Roberts, Giles, the defensive pairing in front of Melange. Off the face-off, Redmond keeping it in for the Bruins. Back for Jonathan. Went through his leg. Here a one player. McAdam, no, pokes it loose. Payne is after it. Middleton takes him down. McAdam comes up with the puck in the corner. He went down. Payne is free. Payne towards the goal. Vachon the save. The rebound. A backhander by
Timmy Young.
Timmy Young and the North Stars have won in the Boston Garden. They've beaten the Bruins tonight in overtime, 5-4. Vachon with 1 save, and Young scores on the rebound. And as you can see, it is a happy group of North Stars, and the streak is over.
Everybody's on the ice. What a fitting way for the jinx to be broken here. The first time ever the North Stars have won in Boston Garden. And watch here, Painter losing his balance but hanging on there. Vachon could not get the puck. Now Timmy picks it up. He gets it up, and look at this. That puck did deflect, and it may have deflected off of Payne's stick, but Young took the shot. Young from Payne McAdam. I see Timmy Young over at the scorer's bench right now, possibly making a change on that, but the puck did go in. And if the change is what I think it is, then Steve Payne would have picked up a hat trick, and that's possible. We'll have to wait for the official announcement here once again.
Well, it is all over at 35 games. It began when the North Stars became an expansion team in the National Hockey League back in time for the 67-68 season. Finally ends here in Boston on the night of April the 8th, 1981, Game 1 in the first best of 5